Good morning, welcome to the world of Pokemon, and happy Thanksgiving to absolutely everybody who is listening to this video. I would like to start today off by giving thanks to all of those who have made this dream of mine to be on this platform and making this content absolutely possible. All of those people who have believed in and supported me as I have tried to build this channel from the ground up. My wife for not only being one of the coolest chicks around and playing Pokemon alongside me, but also for being the sole income provider for our house and allowing me the time and opportunity to not only raise and homeschool our children, but also make this content in my off time, and it truly could not be all possible without her support. I would also like to give thanks to my first two investors of sorts. The first two people who actually believed in me enough to donate money in order for me to purchase equipment and software to make this all happen. Those two people, being my mom and my grandma, mean the absolute world to me, and I am so thankful that they were willing to donate to the cause and help make this dream a reality. I am also extremely grateful for my family, as my children have been so patient and understanding of all the hard work that I have had to put into making this content. And not only that, but they have had such encouraging attitudes about helping out and being part of the videos that it just makes it so much more rewarding to include them in. And finally, I definitely want to thank you guys, the community, the ones who sit here and watch every single video that I produce from beginning to end, even those who have been here from the very beginning. I really appreciate your continued support. I really wouldn't even keep making these videos if it wasn't for the fact that you guys keep continuing to come back and watching my content. And I hope you genuinely know how much it means to me from the bottom of my heart that you continue to support this channel. And although today is all about giving thanks, that's not all we actually have to talk about today, as there are a couple of news stories that definitely interested me from this past week that I'd like to share with you. Starting with, as always, Pokemon, where we actually have some brand new information coming out for Sword and Shield. It has been revealed that Gigantamax Snorlax will actually appear in-game starting December 4th in Max Raid battles. And it has a very cool new design that includes flora and fauna to represent that this Snorlax has obviously been resting an awful long time. I have to say, this gets me very excited to see what other cool promotions they have in store for us as time goes on. As many people actually suggested before the release of these games, there actually is the potential for them to reveal new Pokemon through this brand new feature as well. And also as part of this reveal, the Pokemon Company has officially unveiled the third stage evolutions for the starter Pokemon from this region, nearly 2 weeks after their official launch. And although I've seen this get some flack online, I still think this is absolutely brilliant. I really hope they continue to do this for future Pokemon games. Finally, for Sword and Shield, there has been some brand new information coming out through the dedicated work by players such as Austin John Plays and others, and it has been uncovered that essentially you will have a 100% catch rate in max raid battles when taking them on solo with NPC players only. Though, when challenging a raid with other live players, the host itself will be the one with the 100% catch rate, and all other players drop down between 40 and 50%. And although this is yet to be officially confirmed as the guidebooks are coming out yet, but from many people's accounts they do seem to be fairly accurate. Now, I myself have not participated in enough of these to actually be able to verify either way, but I will be doing so through my many live streams yet to come. Moving right along, we have Pokemon Go, where FriendFest 2019 has come to a close. Though, until December 2nd, friend and family-themed Pokemon will be more readily available, along with the fact that there will be halved Stardust costs for trading, and there will be the ability to do special trades twice a day. Not to mention, Terrakion will be appearing in raids right now, but you can gain an attack boost when running raids with friends, so it should be pretty easy to take it down together, especially considering the fact that it has a lot of weaknesses in-game. And moving along from Pokemon, we have some crazy news coming out of Star Wars, where earlier it was reported by J.J. Abrams himself in an interview that there was a leaked copy of the script that had been taken from the residence of one of the actors by their cleaning staff and was put up for bid on eBay. Disney had caught wind and retrieved the script before it was sold off, avoiding most of the spoilers from taking over the news. And though I haven't really talked about it much on this channel, there have been leaks that have been swirling around throughout the Star Wars community that most certainly stemmed from this script being put out there. And it was confirmed yesterday that it was indeed John Boyega, who plays Finn in this series, who was the one responsible for the script being leaked. Though I haven't really followed the leaks too closely, so there isn't really much that's going to be spoiled for me when I check this movie out in just a couple of weeks now. And to finish things off for the discussion today, I wanted to go over a couple of things regarding my channel. Starting with the fact that I will actually be live streaming every other day through the week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at either 5 or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And at this point, I'm still really debating on which platform this will be on, either exclusively Twitch, or maybe once a week over on YouTube, or something along those lines. And I will still be making videos for YouTube, however, I'm going to begin curating my content a little more effectively. Therefore, all videos that could potentially be misconstrued as kid-friendly will be solely marked as Noki Jr., and those that fit into a general audience viewership and are intended for a wider audience will still be found in Prof Noki, Noki Talks, and Noki Plays. And as a side note, if you didn't know already, I actually make videos here on YouTube every other day, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so make sure you subscribe and check that notification bell to stay up to date. And as for the content that I plan to stream on the alternating days, Mondays and Wednesdays I'll actually be playing through Pokemon Sword, whereas for now I'm still continuing through the storyline until I reach the very end. And then after the fact, I'll be playing through the many different post-game activities such as shiny hunting, Gigantamax hunting, online competitive battling, and much more. And then on Fridays, I actually plan to write down every single game I have in my collection on slips of paper and put them in a hat, where I'll be drawing at random which game I'll be playing and streaming live for all of you. And I'll tell you what, some of these games I am definitely not the greatest at, so it could be very enjoyable to watch me utterly fail. Either way, that wraps it up for what I have to discuss with you today. I thoroughly hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this has been Professor Noki, signing out once again for Noki Talks.